Hi, welcome into my channel. My name is Moni. Thank you for choosing me as your oracle guide for this reading. We are going to be doing a zodiac reading, a general reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Okay, you don't have to be a Leo. Take what resonates for your situation, apply it to your situation where you need to. Not everything is going to be for you. Okay, follow the clues and follow the signs to help you understand if this reading is going to be for you. Let's tap in. Spirit guides, angels, what does the Leo need to know today? 10 of Cups. This is the situation. This is a bonus card out of this bundle. There's 4 pieces of artwork included in this tarot deck here. What do you pick up on that? I'm picking up on maybe a mother with her daughter, or a guide or a protector with someone younger. Someone could be waiting for someone as this child is holding out their arms, being caressed by the elderly woman, the older woman. So I'm also seeing doves there. So this could be about love or peace or something like that. So maybe that's just a bonus card there for someone in the situation. 10-10. So we got 10 cups, 10 pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. The situation is your happiness, your security and financial fulfillment, things like that that make you happy. Could be with your family, friends, business, take what resonates for your situation, but this is also something that you are working on and investing in right now. This is a situation that you're working on your own happiness. 10-10. Okay, the challenge for you: 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 Pentacles. I have shuffled this deck, but all right. So once you can secure your objective and walk away from anything that doesn't serve your highest good, you would be able to provide for yourself in an equal shared experience with the universe that could balance out any financial worries that you may have, or any security problems that you may have. You may not feel balanced right now with these current projects I'm hearing. Okay, so what is in the advice or situation advice for this reading? For who needs to hear it? Spirit, let's see. A 2 of Wands, a decision. Oh, a 2 in your potential outcome or advice and guidance is make a choice to nurture the things that once caused you distress. Like when you can minimize what it is and how you spend your money and your energy, okay, so whatever it is, you have to decide on how this affects you, whatever it is for you in your situation. Family, lover, business, friend, relationships, anything like that that spends your money, like your energy is the real currency. Okay, you need to nurture these things, or you're being guided to protect it or something like that. Like you could have to change the way you see things. Still coming out in the readings, we have Ace of Pentacles. I think there will be something coming for whoever I'm reading for. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning for material happiness. This could be what you're working on at the moment with the Magician and the High Priestess and the Empress. This is a fairly new deck. So you could be talking to your higher self about what it is that brings you in financial security and happiness, and what actions to take, what directions to take, and how to manifest your heart's desires here and how to stay in that energy and show people how you can, maybe you're showing others how to create your own prosperity, your own wealth, your own abundance, and how to turn pain into power. Okay, you're just making the choice to do this. So is this a challenge for the Leo? Let's see if there's anything that you need to know regarding the situation. It could be in your choices. Okay, what does Leo need to know about this decision? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Another one of these bonus cards. Okay, you could be getting a new offer here. All of these I'm seeing these as protectors, as guides, as angels in your life, okay? These can be ancestors or someone in your energy. Bringing in, like, offering you love, offering you protection. You could be paying attention to this, talking to yourself, asking for this potentially. So what's in the challenge? Eight of Cups. Maybe you had to leave behind a family. Maybe you had to take a lot of losses. Maybe you've had to make a path towards your own happiness, okay? And it hasn't been easy, okay? You probably have had a lot of losses here, but I'm hearing rebound that. Oh, okay, with the Four of Cups, my bad. So you could be unhappy about this, of what you've had to walk away from. Maybe there was a lot of arguments about who you are. 6 Wands. Maybe your goal at the moment is to celebrate and motion forward after all of this. Like, nothing is going to hold you back, Leo. 4 of Wands. Okay, maybe your success is with someone else or with some sort of celebration. Maybe you are expecting to celebrate with someone who you have once argued with. Also, Page of Cups. Okay, so you could be looking back at a relationship that was very dreamy, very passionate, very emotional. You probably fought with this person a lot, though. Like, there was a lot of differences between you and this person. Maybe this person was unsatisfied with how you guided yourself. That's what I'm picking up on here. Archie, please be quiet. Okay, let's have a look into the advice for this situation, like what you're working towards, maybe. A Knight of Cups. Okay, you could be working towards a new relationship or someone else. Yeah, you could be making a proposal, or there is a proposal coming in, as that is what I'm picking up on. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely something new for you, and it would be a beautiful relationship. Look, this is going to close out a cycle of you not having enough, maybe, or you not having something to share with others. Okay, maybe that is your goal at the moment, is to have something to share with others. You could be showing people how to create something in your own, like how to make yourself happy. That could be what you're doing at this moment. Also, while attracting in new partnerships to close out cycles. Maybe you're receiving a lot of guidance to do this with Temperance, because you're showing the universe your effort. King of Cups, like maybe you've mastered your own emotions, like you've become authoritative in your own emotions. With the King of Pentacles as well. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and a 7 of Pentacles, and a King of Wands, Leo energy. So for you to become your true self, your higher self, the greatest version of you that you want to be, you are committed to this. Like, you're committed to saving your money, your resources, finding stability, managing your emotions, becoming compassionate enough to know who to give it to, but know how to, keep enough for the right things so that you don't slip. I'm hearing. Yeah, you have mastered this. Like, this is something that you've been working a long time with. You've got support from the universe to close this cycle out, or to begin again, and to call in all your guides. Shit, that's the message. You have got the ability and the resources to call in protection and call in what you want. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. Like, if you want it, then you will ask for it. And the truth is, you will receive it if you are worthy, like if that is what you want. So what is in the situation on the top row with the dissatisfaction and fights? Maybe you had to walk away from someone because you were unsatisfied with all of the arguments. Why is this? What happened here? A Page of Pentacles. Yep. 7 Wands. 7 Wands, Page of Pentacles in the arguments and having to let go. You've walked away successfully from any attacks or any actions that were going to affect your finances, your stability, your security. Like, you weren't having any of that shit. You got out of there. Okay, that's the message. All right, but you could be looking back at this, at the celebration, or your success and your victory was with relationships. Let's see what is in the success and victory and happiness and a relationship. I don't know. You were happy with this person. So what was the arguments about? It could have been about money. A King of Cups. It could have been a masculine water sign that you were dealing with here. And Temperance. or that's that emotion. So the arguments were about emotions, money. Maybe someone had like a negative aspect of money. Maybe someone was overspending. I'm not sure. Okay, this is like some sort of emotional thing as well. Someone could have been emotionally overwhelmed. Maybe they were putting in too much effort for that. Maybe it was costing them too much to be emotionally involved here. Maybe someone stepped back away from a relationship that was costing them too much emotion. Okay, so there's something new coming in for you. What is it? Let's see. What's in the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups for Spirit? Let's see. Seven of Cups. Nine Swords. This new situation that could be coming in for you, please be mindful that it doesn't overload you. Please don't become stressed out and overstimulated and worried, laid up in bed, crying, worrying about where this person is or anything like that. Like, don't fall for something that's going to confuse you. Make sure that you're only working towards something or someone who only has eyes for you. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you don't want too much going on in something here. If you want a relationship that makes you happy, try to just keep it between the two of you so there's not too much confusion. I don't know, that's just what I'm guided to let you know here. So what's the advice here? Okay, the Chariot. Make an action towards this. Like, carefully decide what it is and what direction you want to go. What movement is going to take you out of this Nine of Swords? What's in the Temperance and... Okay, no. What was the arguments? What's the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? Seven of Wands. It's been a minute since I've been out here. So you have got the advantage in this situation, or you had the advantage in whatever these arguments were that you walked away from. The advantage is that you walked away, potentially. The Emperor. Yep. You took authority over the situation, and yeah, or it could be an Aries in your energy as well, with the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is something that you're committed to. You're committed to leaving behind anything that doesn't serve your highest good. Awesome. Let's ask my intuitive nudges now what it is you need to know. Spirit guides, angels, for this reading. What's the most important message? What do we need to take from this? Is, yeah, find the authority in your own life. This is a theory versus fact, so get the facts before you make any rash decisions, okay? You don't want to lose on an error, I'm hearing. What's involved in this reading, Spirit? What's the message? The old parts of me that drained me had to die. Right. Protect and praise our children. Your children could be very valuable to you, so they should be, High Priestess. Okay? Like, you intuitively have released anything that was draining you. It had to die. This is a fact, okay? Don't fuck around in this energy. Like, once you know better, you have to do better. I'm always saying that. So what's in the celebration? Okay, so you could have wanted to celebrate with this relationship, but it was too much work. So let's look into it. One is not the right way. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Camouflage or disguise. You may have not been able to see this person for who they really were, or maybe they were keeping a disguise. They were not being their true authentic self around you. You could have seen this. What do you know for sure? Look within for answers. Yeah, I'm feeling there was a lot of mirroring, potentially. Maybe that it caused a lot of confusion, okay? Maybe that's what had to be, that's what was draining you, was not being able to be yourself. Potentially children were involved in this situation, okay? Maybe it's a mother and a father that have broken up here or gone through this situation. This relationship could have been, you know, maybe you're co-parenting now. What you see is what you get. Okay, so that's for me to guide this message that, yeah, I am seeing a relationship with children, okay? Back to work. Someone could have gone back to work This could have caused someone to go, like I'm hearing, go up in flames, you know, like someone got very mad about someone having to go back to work. Why? I won't step lightly, I will step correctly. Okay. Maybe there was no trust in this relationship. Maybe there was some distrust. Maybe this person said that they were going to work and this caused some disturbance, okay? Maybe this person was incorrect in something they did, something incorrect. So what's going on? Cold-blooded. This person was very cold-blooded, or you were. Losing all composure. Check the facts. What you do is done. You are not permitted to transfer anything onto me without my consent. Watching and hating. Don't be this person, for fuck's sake. No love in the jungle. Screaming and hollering. In the dark. Have no fear. You are supported. This is a very self-explanatory reading. We have a willing participant also, so you could have been a willing participant in this mess, okay? Someone in this situation lost all their composure. They were like, they lied to themselves basically. They were in the dark. There was a lot of screaming and hollering in this argument. There was actually no love in this situation, or they went towards something, there was no love. Maybe after the situation ended, okay, someone released themselves from this situation, but they're still holding on to the energy. Like, don't be this person, okay? This person isn't, you have to tell yourself that nothing is able to be transferred onto you without your consent. So, and then we have a willing participant. So you could have consented to this hater lying about you or something like that, okay? But have no fear, you are supported in the dark. So you could have come out of a dark time. You could have to come out of a dark time. Maybe this relationship made you lose your composure, or both of you. I'm feeling it's like mirroring, like it was trauma bond as well. So yeah, check the facts on this situation. What you do is done. What's going on in this energy? Who's worried up in the head? Synthetic or fake? All right. So I don't think this person is actually really sad. Or you. Maybe they were a fake. Maybe they think you're fake. I don't know. Maybe they are just hating. They're hating. Or the love that they received after they left. This could be you. You could be them. They could be you. Or it could be someone else in this situation. We'll get some names, I think. Whatever it is, it wasn't the right choice. Whatever ended here, it was the wrong choice. There's no love in the jungle. I feel like there was love here in this relationship, but it was unstable. There was something unstable in this relationship. Will not settle for less than I deserve. So, yep. The violence. All right, yeah. Do not stay with violence, especially if there are children involved. You don't want to be raising children in an environment that is cold with no love, all right? You want children to be supported and loved, and they want a warm, loving environment. Let's get the telepathy here. What is this message about? Holy ancestors, Holy spirit guides that wish to see us walk a greatest path for the highest good. I just seen deep emotion in the shuffle. What's going on in this reading, spirit, please? I just seen 1111 and clarity. Synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. So this is a divine soul match. Like this was a divine partner that you had. This is like that mirroring. Archie, please be quiet. This is... something went wrong in this relationship. Someone was wearing a disguise. There wasn't something authentic. Take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. Okay? Someone has received some clarity regarding this on how to not be drained. Okay? For the children as well, I think this is all protecting and praising the children, maybe. Like that's the whole point of having a home with children, is that it is loving, okay? There should not be violence and there should not be hating. So what's the message for the children? Anyone who needs to hear it, spirit. True love. True love appears when you least expect it. For children, I think that they shouldn't have to wait for it. I think they should expect true love. Children should definitely expect true love. They shouldn't have to go looking for it. Okay? So before you go act all crazy, screaming and hollering and acting like a crazy person, losing your composure, think about the children, okay? What kind of an example are you setting for those children? This is for me as well. I lose my temper so easily, but, you know, it's There's a way through this, okay? Don't let anyone transfer stress onto you, okay? So mind your own business, stay in your own lane. Back to work. You won't step lightly, but you will step correctly. So what's this message? What's the advice? What does this person want to say? What do you want to say? What are your intentions? What is this person's intentions? Observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. I think I'm hearing accountability. Telepathy. Close soul connections harmoniously synchronize reenactment of telepathic moments. Someone is looking back and looking at all the noteworthy things that happened here in this divine connection, trying to figure something out. They want to reconcile, but it's, reconcile with yourself. Learn to reconcile with yourself. Someone is looking deep within, checking the facts, trying not to be a hater. I'm hearing they're trying not to be a hater. They haven't received love before. They've only had the love and the support from the divine. They're not scared of violence. They just don't like it, whoever I'm speaking to. Like, you don't want to be screaming and hollering. So maybe this is how you were raised. Maybe you were raised in a very violent, hostile situation. So there's no love in that. Let's see what the advice is. Value. Focus on things of value. Do you value your peace, your harmony, your balance, your relationships, your connection to the spirit? Embrace what fate has in store for you. That's how you'll be receiving this clarity. Like when you embrace everything that the universe has in store for you, use your abilities to get a moment of clarity to figure it out. And honor, treat the people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationships becoming stronger. So in the beginning of this reading, there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of fights, back and forward, no respect, a lot of people having to work too much, I was hearing. Okay, like maybe someone was just very stressed out and overworked. 2 on my timer. So someone needs to relax here. Okay, this is for everyone. Let's see. And focus on the things of value. I want to use these as well, these tarot cards, just to confirm and clarify what it is going on in this message, Spirit guys. What's the most important focus, overall energy for this reading, please? Five of Orbs. Two of Orbs. The Brown Recluse and the Blind Huntsman. Take what resonates. Okay, this is artwork. And I'm pretty sure the orbs represent cups, I think. Someone is unhappy in their relationship. Someone is unhappy in their relationship. They want a new relationship. Someone wasn't happy. They were dissatisfied. They weren't fulfilled. They didn't have enough. They were very disappointed here. They didn't know what to do about this situation. This relationship was... Okay, what's the... Why? Let's see. A Two of Wands. This is a decision and the world to close a cycle. Someone decided, they noticed, okay, so we've got the Starry Sky Beetle and the Globe Wanderer. So someone has decided that they weren't happy in this relationship. They closed it out and they want to reconcile with themselves. So someone could be single and working on themselves, okay, ending the cycles, closing out the cycles after an unhappy situation. So what's the advice? Where is this going to go? The Tower. The Devil's Flower Mantis. There's going to be changes. These big changes, okay, they might not be so pretty, but they're all for your highest good. Thank you for the universe for the opportunity to give me these changes. And the Chariot again. Taurus Scarab. Yo, make the decision to make the changes, or the universe will change it for you. Let's get 2 more and I'll close out this reading. What is these changes going to be, Spirit? What are the changes? Either changes is going to push you forward. Whatever it is, that's the advice, is to close out anything that no longer serves you, unhappy relationships, unhappy business agreements, anything like that. You are supported by the universe to make these changes. What is this? Where is it going to go? What's the advice? King of Blades. The Mammoth Wasp. King of Blades would be swords, obviously. This is take authority. Decide. And the Six of Wands. Decide. Leo energy. That's like a Emerald Euphoria. 6 of Wands is a beautiful energy. The 6 of Wands is victory, goals, like you've achieved these goals. Head towards your highest goal. Make the action towards the plan to reach your dreams. Okay? Decide on this carefully and own it. Dominate your scene is what I'm hearing. Like, take control over it and you shall be successful. What you put in effort to, you know? Okay. 3 of Wands. The Great Stag Beetle. This is going to be a new adventure for someone. No one, like this, whoever I'm speaking to, you've never had a real loving connection before. Like you know that it's going to be like a new adventure. Someone, like, it's going to take a lot of planning. Page of Orbs. All right. Okay. This is definitely someone, yeah. The new beginning, the dreamy situation. You are guided towards this, okay? Or it's going to come in for you. What else? Let's look deeper into the changes that are going to direct us where we need to go. The King of Cups. So orbs aren't cups. It would be pentacles. That changes the whole bloody reading. But yeah, we've got the Imperial Moth, the King of Cups. This is going to be an emotional thing. This is a family. This is fair and secure, okay? These changes is for your divine chosen family, for the chosen family. Divine is guiding you to make these changes. What's in the celebration? 5 of Orbs. Sorry, 10 of Orbs. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. The Giant Sun Spider. So this is happiness, success, and victory. Okay, so the other Orbs was the 2 of Pentacles and the 2. 5, 2, 52, 10. Okay, take what resonates. Beautiful cards. I love them. And on the bottom we have got the 7 of Swords, 7 of Blades. So the Large Cuckoo Wasp. The 10 of Orbs, like, there's going to be a lot of things for you to put together to create your success. Could be with this person, it might not be, all right? But just do not forget that, have no fear. You are supported by the universe. You've got angel guides and protection here, pulling you out of everything that you will. Look, Leo energy, 7 of Pentacles. 8, you got the Strength and the Hermit. Solitude, good luck and fortune. This is the, you'll be calling it in. If you work for it, you deserve it. You know, you'll only find this strength within yourself, okay? Working with your higher self, your highest calling, bringing good luck and fortune. This is the truth that will make you happy emotionally, financially, and stable, and it'll make you resourceful. It'll make you more skilled, make you more organized and aware of anything that's sent out to get you. Basically, that's the best. Okay, and the Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for this beautiful reading. I hope it helps, and I hope you find it well. These messages will reach who they are meant to reach. Okay. Have a beautiful experience always, Leo. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.